This is Shea Stadium. We've got baseball on the show. It's the long ball beasts taking on the mid-century groundbreakers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Cy Young. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And here it comes. That's off the mark, and we're underway. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Derek Jeter stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. Kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
One down, base is empty. Gets under it and pops it up. Banks should have this one. And there's 2 down. I think when it gets down to it, you'd have to say Derek Jeter should be considered one of the greatest shortstops of all time.
Oh, there's no question.
And now, Chipper Jones.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And there's a ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
1-2 here. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
The pitch. In the dirt. Bench on to first. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark. And on the mound in this one, Randy Johnson. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
And he deals. Jackie Robinson stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch.
Ball one. 1-1.
And a count 1-2. Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Mickey Mantle now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Johnson, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Bouncer to second. Utley in plenty of time to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Now let's have a look at the legends up and down the lineup for the mid-century Groundbreakers. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. And now the lefty just inside, and now it is filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Hank Aaron in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Mays off of first with 2 away. And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now the first baseman, Mark McGuire. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Young back to work. And ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz, known for his late inning heroics. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score here in the second. There's a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Larry Walker. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and they get the out. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. The new pitcher in the game, Tom Glavine. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
That's in there. 0-1. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a 1-1. To the right side, Utley. In plenty of time to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ernie Banks in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Stepping in, Ralph Kiner. This guy with light tower power. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. It's strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here. Lou Brock. Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. Now a pop-up on the infield. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. So coming into the game now on defense, Lou Brock. He'll be out in left field. New arm out of the bullpen, Bob Feller. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Next pitch is outside. Action in the pen down there. Warren Spahn up and throwing. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Joe Mauer to bat next. That to right. Hank makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Mauer. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. Fly ball down the line. Brock in pursuit. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2.
The second baseman, Chase Utley.
Now here is Chase Utley.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Feller, over 200 career wins, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Next pitch is popped up. Matthews under it. He's got it. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. They hand the ball over to a new arm. John Smoltz. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. This guy has turned into a beast.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Righty delivers. And that one is inside.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Jackie Robinson waits on deck. In there, sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Digging in, Jackie Robinson. That one drifts inside.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a 1-1. Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Mickey Mantle in the on-deck circle. Struck him out looking.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now Mickey Mantle. That one ripped. Wrong. Going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
And now the DH, Willie Mays. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
On to the 4th. And now here is Curtis Granderson.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Feller back to work. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one at triple digits.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
The 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up.
That's a really good take.
The 2-2 now. And that just misses. Derek Jeter up next. Now a fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Derek Jeter.
And the batter now, Derek Jeter. Lied out his first time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. The run scores from second, and it's 1-0. And that's a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So digging in, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The 0-2. This one in the dirt. In time to Gehrig. And they get the out on Jones.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Jeter at second with 2 down. In the air right field. Aaron gets under it. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Hank Aaron. So they turn to their closer, Mariano Rivera.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And a pitch. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou.
And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1. And that one wrapped foul.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
0-1 now. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Activity in the bullpen. Lefty Grove. The lefty with big swing and miss stuff is getting ready. Newhouser warming up as well. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Now it's going to be Ernie Banks trying to deliver as the hero. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And now 1 strike away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering is downstairs. The tying run is 90 feet away. Two. Fights it off. You'll see another. Comes the 2-2. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tying run in scoring position here in extra innings. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swung on, belted. That one carrying, and that'll do it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now